Let's go, yalla.
Hello, dobry wieczór, witamy serdecznie at the last but not least game studio called the fifth quarter since 2 days ago. We're here at European Men's Lacrosse Championships in Wrocław in Pola Marsowe. It was the great tournament and the great final game between Israel and Italy. So we're gonna start with both teams' representatives, Israel and Italy. So the first and most important news for today is Israel has won the European Lacrosse Championships with the score 9-8, and it was a really close game with not many penalties, only 5 of them. So to let both of the guys go to the teams, we'll do it as fast as possible to talk first about the game. So first of all, congratulations to Team Israel. We have two guests from Team Israel, Hezi Mahler, welcome, and from Team Italy, Brian Bona, welcome. So guys, this was the most important game. Both of your teams, there's one team undefeated and the second team, Italy, with only one defeat. What a great tournament has it been for both of your teams. Just first question is most obvious questions. How do you feel about winning the European Championships?
It's always amazing to win gold. We have to thank the tournament organizers for putting on a great tournament. We must thank Italy for an amazing game. They took us to the end, and it feels fabulous.
Thank you. Brian, your job was also incredible. That was such a close game, just one goal. I know defeat is always hard, but being second in all Europe, I think it's also a great team from Italy.
We had a great week, you know, with the guys. A lot of bonding, came together at the end. Couldn't be happier about our team. Hate to lose, but we had a great team. We represented Italy well.
Thank you very much. It was a really close game. So as usual, I'm looking into the statistic. So the last goal from Team Italy was scored 13 seconds before the last whistle. So you really had a great comeback, trailing Israel. Was it any, like, you know, mindset factor that let the Israeli team win, or they were just better at executing the shots?
I mean, Israel played great. Their goalie was the difference at the end of the game. They also executed several times on mistakes that we made, but hats off to their goalie. He was the difference. Also, number 13 for them today was really the difference.
Your team was, Team Italy was outstanding at the face-offs, 16-1-3. That's great to have so much ball possession after the face-off, but maybe there was a little, I don't know, problem or struggling to capitalize this possession.
Yeah, I mean, I think ball away a few times, but that's what a good team does against you. They forced us into some really bad situations. You know, they played really hard. So super happy for Angelo, who was a great face-off guy and actually a better kid than he is an athlete, so which is great. So
in the third quarter, there was a period Team Israel didn't get the ball for like 6 minutes. You were shooting and doing it great. Yeah. So also maybe big shout out to the Israeli defense also. Yeah.
The defense has been a backbone this whole tournament, and props off to Italy again. They tested us all game, punch for punch, and like I said, our defense was the backbone of our team this tournament, and it took us through, especially our goalkeeper, Drew Morris, best in Europe.
Drew Morris did very well with 56%, but Italian goalie, 63%, also outstanding. I remember every time we're talking about every goalie having more than 50% is good, but 63, great.
Yeah, he was great. I mean, we're starting a couple of high school guys and a former goalie who's now playing defense, and Michael Ippoliti is not only a great goalie, he's a really good leader. It's great. He brought a very young defense up. One of those guys is 17, one of those guys is 18, one of those guys is 20 from Italy. Goran was, you know, a great kid as well. Michael really had to elevate, and he did. He's just a great leader, and he actually brought that defense along all week, which was great to see.
Just one last question for both of you. How will it help improve your national lacrosse programs? Because now you're coming home as the vice champions of Europe, you're coming home as the champions of Europe. How can it impact in growth of lacrosse in your countries? Maybe Italy first, Brian.
I mean, immensely. You know, immensely. The guys that are with us, they do a great job of growing the game. And they, you know, marketing the game, getting kids to play. I think we're going to use this as a springboard for the next year. But the guys in Italy work really hard at growing things. We work hard in going over there to coach. So we're going to use it as a springboard. We absolutely will.
Thank you. And Hezi?
Very similar. We're going back home with a lot of pride for the Israeli people. We know all of our players are watching back home. They're very excited to get back to work and to make the next team, whether it's U20 or men's, and they're working hard.
Okay, so once again, thank you, Toda Oba, and mille grazie. Yes, thank you guys. Yes, you're free now to celebrate or just to be with your team. Thank you very much. Just please leave the microphone. I did it as fast as possible. And big congratulations to both of the teams. These were the first and the second team in Europe. Now let's look at the other games of today, because we had 3 games today. The first place game, the gold medal game, which ended with 1 goal lead of Team Israel. That's why they got the gold medals. But it was a great tournament. We had 90 games, and in each game there was more than 10 goals. So I think we can have these are the results from yesterday. So if we can have results from today, but really we had over 1,000 goals in this tournament, 90 games, and believe me, all Wrocław was the capital of lacrosse in Europe. Now let's look at the other results, because as you probably know, the 7 best teams are getting qualified to the World Championships in Japan in next 2 years, and the teams between the placed 8th and 21st are getting qualified to the Tier 2 World Championships in next 2 years. So the battles for those places were really crucial for the teams that played them. So the 21st place game was won by Team Denmark 14-6. So big congratulations. Team Denmark is going to play in the Tier 2 World Championships games. Team Sweden unfortunately won't make it. And the 7th place game, also incredible game between Germany and France. Germany won it 14-10, so Team France will play in the Tier 2, and Germany, big congratulations. You're gonna play in the Worlds in Japan. So let's see all the places took by the teams. Let's start from bottom. Team Bulgaria, 24th place. Really, really big applause to this team. First time in such a big event of lacrosse. Really did well, scored some goals. Everybody likes you here. Nice you've been here. Team Ukraine, 23rd place. Also great job. Nice to have you here. You're always welcome. Team Sweden, 22nd. Team Denmark, 21st. Croatia, 20th. Finland, 19th. Norway, 18th. Portugal, 17th. Spain, the 16th team. Poland, my favorite, 15th team. And unfortunately, we didn't make it to the Worlds, to the top tier, but we're still in the second one. Wales, 14th. Scotland, 13th. Switzerland, 12th. Slovakia 11th, Greens 10th, Netherlands 9th, France the unfortunate team to not qualify to the top 7, and now we can see the top 7 teams on the last graphic. If I make, excuse me, we had a really tough 10 days of great lacrosse, but really it was the best thing that happened. So teams qualified to the World Lacrosse Men Championships, starting with Team 7, Germany, Team 6, Czechia, Team 5, Latvia, the biggest surprise of this tournament. In 4th place, Ireland. From the 3rd place, England. 2nd place, Italy. And of course, the European Men's Lacrosse Championship winners of this tournament. Let's just see the highlights, because let the tradition be as always. Let's see the highlights for today's games. It's gonna be really quick because we, as you know, had only 3 games for today. I'm just waiting for them, and we're gonna have a little surprise for everybody here. As you can probably hear or not, we're in the tent, which is full of people just celebrating. Everybody just wants to get rid of lacrosse for some moment, celebrate and have fun. Unfortunately, in sports, there's always some winner and some loser. Okay, France versus Germany. Plenty of goals, 24 goals and 1 long pole goal scored by Team Germany, just enhancing their lead over Team France. But the Team France really did well. They came back from, I think, 7-1, and a game of the day, and a beautiful shot on the run from one of the Israeli players. Just beautiful top corner shot. I think that's all. Oh, no. We have another goal highlighted from the, yes, one of the Italian goals. Cut through the defense. One of the Italian players, number 10, Matteo Corsi. Beautiful individual effort. Okay. And another one from this game. Okay, Jack Montfort goal. Tight place on the crease. He just came closer, faked out the goal. He was just laying down. Beautiful goal. Another goal from the game of the day. Another great effort from, I think, team Italy, Matteo Corsi. Great job. And another one. And another goal for Italy. Just a running goal, just a beautiful. Oh, another one. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to make a little surprise for all our guys that have been. Come here, please, everybody. Our organizing committee. Chodźcie tutaj wszyscy, będziemy robić familiadę. I don't know if you watch the Family Feud or familiada in Polish. Just come, everybody here. These are the guys who made it happen. Let me kick it back. Bernard, you too, our magician from the other side of the camera. Yes, just we'll be doing familiada, and these are the guys who made it happen. Miłosz, you too. Oh, Maciek is laying down there. And also we had one dog who was helping us. Wiksa też, dziewczyny też. Zapraszamy. Tak, będziemy w telewizji, mamo. Yes, and make familiada. Thank you very much. Officially, the European Men's Lacrosse Championships are coming to an end. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, Nathaniel. Whoa, everybody in the tent. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bernard, poczekaj. Wyłączyłeś już?